Goodbye, protocol. Yep, we made it. We're here. It's like it's one of those things that you're heading out, so you can't stay. All right, yeah, for sure. Have yourself a good out there. It's man, it's a hell of a hill we're on as of late. Like we tumble, I think I catch my footing, and then I tumble, and then I think I catch my footing, and then I tumble. Okay. But either way, we're here now. We got Minesweeper. That's all that matters. Minesweeper is awesome. I love Minesweeper, and it's the best. And it's fun, and it's simple, and it has nothing to do with ducks. I mean, what? What? even have good songs to just play. Those mines ain't gonna sweep themselves. That's right. That's right, and that's why we gotta do it. That's why we gotta get out there. We're gonna sweep them. It's got nothing to do with anything else. There's no gimmick. There's no there's nothing. There's nothing. If Yuna collabed into a gacha game, which game would it be? That is a good question. I mean, you know, it's... Are we being optimistic or are we being realistic? That's the important distinction. It's like, optimistically, Neverness would be pretty cool, right? Because Neverness is pretty cool. Actually, you know, part of me wants to say Snowbreak just because if I could generate any degree of hype for that game, I would. Like, it's okay. It's an okay game, and it does not deserve any of the degree of shit it's had to go through. Because even then, it's like, I guess I made the distinction, right? But even then, I don't really know what. I just overswung. I don't really know what realistically I would be collabing with. I guess realistically, probably nothing. Just because we're too small. They wouldn't get any revenue from collabing with us. Why would they do such a thing? Will we ever get a real life stream of you playing Minesweeper in a minefield? I hope so. Genuinely, actually, I hope so. Real life minefields don't have numbers around the mines. It just, you know, it's fine. That's why we're playing Minesweeper. We're practicing for those 50-50s. And we'll be so good. We'll be so good. It'll be perfect. Yeah, practicing for 50-50s is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, you know, what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do? Gotta do something about them. I really do need to. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I did a thing. If I hit him with one of these. I've got all of them. I want to practice rolling 5 stars. Well, time to make like 17 gacha game accounts. It's the only way. Gotta practice. I guess there are sites that like emulate the rolling, right? You could just like keep going on that site over and over and over and over and over. I don't know it by name, unfortunately. It was fine. It looks fine. I think that's the only one we know. Yup. Ah, lovely. Incredible. We'll save this quarter for later. You mean by Minesweeper but ducks? I don't mean anything but that, by that. I just, you know, it's just, I mean, I didn't even notice that's what the title was. How strange. The 350 on one corner. What? Yeah, Team Worm's at nowhere. Team Worm knows what's going on. Unfortunately, I'm not at his level yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Would studying help? Probably. But why study when I could just keep bashing my face into boards over and over and over again? Like, that's just where it's at. I should be a knower. Because no matter what, it's going to be just there. Stats, all 2. I can't say I'm familiar with ducks. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, you know, they explode like up and out, right? So like the lower you are to the ground. It only makes sense. Close to not being stream safe. It gets very close to not being stream safe. So what you're telling me is this is a stream idea. That's what I'm understanding from this. It's a masterpiece. Alright, okay. Let me pull out the handy dandy notepad really quick. Jot down ducks. Not putting anything else on the notepad, just ducks. This feels very mean. Oh, this also feels solved. What am I doing? Okay, well, there'll only be one here. Means there has to be one here. Means there's mine there. Which does mean that the 2 is solved, actually. Wait, no. Well, yeah. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Huh. Okay, and this is still a real 2. Yeah. 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 Okay, alright, it's fine. We practiced for this. Let me just make sure I'm not being stupid. See? The practice is paying off, boys. We're the best. We're the best ever. It's hard, you know? Being this good at Minesweeper at all times. Three. I want it to be this so bad. I don't know if I can do that reasonably, though. I can, like, technically this solves. But, like, come on, it would be so nice. It would be so nice. Okay, yeah, because it's just one vaguely out there. Is there really nothing I can do over here? There's a lot of stuff going on with these numbers. Okay, yeah, because this being a 1 is a problem. Because technically that works. It even solves for the 3. It's horrible. It's the worst of them. I'm going for it. Thank you. Thank you. All is right in the world. That did, like, literally nothing for us, but it makes me so happy. Actually, wait. It did that. Which tells us stuff about this. I like knowledge. Knowledge is cool. Right? I mean, no, surely not. Because, like, technically that still works. Technically. Oh, wait. Yeah? Yeah? We're getting there? Bit by bit. Piece by piece. Okay. This is the worst. This is the worst. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there has to be overlap. Yeah, because if we do that, so there's 1 in these 3. Actually, yeah, no, that's 1. No, 1 in these. Yeah. Could be that though. There's nothing stopping it from being this. Four. Okay, going back over here. Look at that. You just gotta take a step back and look at things. It makes things so nice. For me? Rigged board, wow. Truly, where would we be without Ichinose sound? I need to, like, do something about music. Because, like, the royalty-free stuff is cool. And, like, Ichinose is cool. And I am glad to sit here and be like, wow, look, it's Ichinose, oh my god, wow. But I also wouldn't mind having, like, my own stuff. But then I gotta, like, sit down and make my own stuff. That's tough. The whole thing, you know? I feel real stressed. I feel real stressed. It's just a stressful board. As it goes, I suppose. Careful. Well, there being only 4 mines is kind of great for us, actually. I feel like that tells us a lot. So, unfortunately, no matter what this is, it's going to be... Actually, there might not be guesswork here, right? Because there's still this bit up here. Exit solved, does the thing, which solves this one, which tells us that's clear, which tells us that there's a mine here, which solves this 3 and this 1. There we go, and now that there's only 2 mines, we know for a fact that it can't be something like this, because that's -1. Which does imply to me that there's overlap here, and then it's 50-50 there. Unless I have done something horribly wrong and overflagged, which I have not done. Because we know that there has to be overlap, we're good to click here, which solves for 5, solves for 2, and leaves this 50-50 open, which is truly a 50-50. However, comma, this 3 needs to be solved, which tells us 3. And there we go. First board of the day, first clear of the day. Only took us like half an hour. And 1 second off from the full time. That's an achievement in its own right. Wow. You win. Yeah, that's right. We win. And that's it. We're done. We're out. No, 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 no. Time to play 999 mode. What's 999 mode? It's just fill the board with 999 mines instead of like 50 or whatever it is. Because I mean, I actually don't know if I can do custom boards. I should like check. 999,999 mines. I don't even have enough tiles for that. But what if it worked anyway? Like, what if it just happened, you know? Hard to stuff good, you know? We can do custom. 999. New game. We did it. We solved. We're just that good. It's hard being the best. Truly. Alright, we got up 2 clicks one time. Oh! What is this? Oh, it's Minesweeper. It's Minesweeper. Here, we'll bump up the tile count to 999, 99, 999, 999, 999, 999, and we'll make this 999, 999, and we'll hit new game. All right, great. It physically cannot make that many tiles. The most we can get is 99. My Minesweeper is garbage. The worst of them. I'm like, this brings us to the Chow Guard. I honestly don't know what the implications of pressing the Minesweeper button while we're playing Minesweeper are. I might just like restart the run. Or like, I don't know, we got Rabbit Hole. We could play Rabbit Hole. That wouldn't even make sense. What is this? Why is it evil? There. We got through, and that's all that matters. And oh, the generosity on the other side of that rancid opening. 6. And such a cool 6! We never see 6s. Disregard that we saw a 6 last time. Like, seriously, don't remind me. We saw so many. Yeah. I'm trying my best. I really am, but man, it's so. It's so cool. I'm just trying to get through. If I just keep saying that it's rude, do you reckon it'll keep just like giving us free space on the board? Can I gaslight a Minesweeper board? Is that real? Is music requesting possible? Unfortunately, not really. I really, like, it's one of those things. I sat down today and I was gonna, like, get some to, like, make better playlists. But then it was, like, a whole thing. I'm like, ugh. I really should look into more stuff. I want to make the quality a little better. But no, I gotta be a big old lazy bones working on other projects instead. Just a fish less, thank you. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? I don't know. Well, we know that's clear. That doesn't tell us much. Do something in Sonic Adventure bumper car music from Minesweeper. I should be familiar with that song, considering how long we spent in that area. I don't remember it off the top. Oh, wait. I'm a fool. At least I'm being better about seeing stuff like that. I might be like too all over the place. But I like being all over the place. It's fun. And it's like helpful or something, maybe? Could be. Wait, is that good? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, nothing bad's happening. Yet. Imagine a nightmare regarding Minesweeper. I don't have to imagine it. I live it every day. I close my eyes and I see Minesweeper. I lie in bed each night, not sleeping, knowing that the board awaits me in my dreams. Oh, this is great news. We need more moderate weirdness. I think. Well, we'll have to wait. See what's going on over here first. We know that's clear then, which actually that solves immediately. Nice. I probably could have done this the whole time. No, I couldn't. But I tried! I tried my best! What's in here? This has been doable the whole time. For real this time. Surely I can do something here. No. And then, like, this is the same thing, right? Because I guess no matter what, there's going to be overlap. Right? Because, like, that solves. But then also, that solves, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's either that or 50-50, but there's no guarantee it's one way or the other. can get this out of the way. I want to click in here so bad. But there's a chance there's a mine there. Non-zero. Then yeah, we don't really know where that is, I don't think. We know that's done. I gotta just like pay attention. What is going on? I'm not even looking at the board. May as well have me blindfolded. May as well put like 5% ducks on the screen or something. Is that the public execution of legend? Alright, everyone say goodbye to the what do you even call someone who's about to be executed? Execution-y? Executee? Dead to me? Got him. Wait a minute, it's a restricted message. It's you guys couldn't even see it. No! Private execution. I'm sorry, guys. I just really wanted to share the execution. I might just have to click. Wait. Wait, there's a 5. Guys, I might be stupid. Obliterated. Absolutely. Oh no. Oh no. It was just right there. Well, you know, it is what it is. It's one of those days. Oh, thank you. See? It's the thing! 3, yes. And then we go over here to this 5, I'm going to go 5, which tells us that exactly. There's 2 here, that 3 is in fact solved, which tells us that. And now there's the... There was a mine there! But yeah, this is one of those situations where the mine counter actually tells us what the solution is. Because there might only be 4 tiles, but we know there can't be a mine here. Yeah. It took a little bit, but we got there. We got there. It does feel weird that I've cleared 2 boards in succession. But like, you know, as long as it's working, like, I won't complain none. I think I know that. I might know that. mean, I guess if I do this, it's also that, but then I can just put it in the corner. I can't say that I know that. And I'm not about to just click into it with no reason. I'll do one over there. There's probably one over here because of the ones. Oh, that's... It really is just one of those days. Well, I mean, it's not killing us, so I can't really complain all that much. I want to do it. It's just so tempting. You put a 1 against a wall like that, of course I want the mine to be right there. But, alas. I should break out the depression piano. I really like the depression piano. Everyone says it's too sad. But it's just so nice. Ugh. Man, yeah. I feel like I should probably address it, right? Because, like... Sorry, I got distracted. I don't worry about it. But... Yeah, it just... stuff got all out of whack. We will be finishing the men jumps in Sonic Adventure soon-ish. Whenever I'm allowed to, you know? Whenever I wake up at a normal time and I don't have things I need to do. And we were able to pick up a little something that I think will be a nice, fun little time. That we'll probably do at some point. Maybe soon. Maybe after min jumps. Amazing. Oh, how I love the mines and how nicely they cooperate. They're so polite. You know, they don't make mines like they used to. Well, back in my day, the mines would they'd be so nice, they'd tell you where their friends were. Even if only vaguely. Mines these days are so much more ruthless. Oh wait. I'm doing it again. I don't know enough. Oh, one of legend. Thank you. Can always count on you. Wait, that is salt, yeah. But I want to click. I want to click more. Let me get in there. Click, 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 click. Detonate all the mines. Okay. Thank you, board. So polite. As usual. Just to make sure that was good. Because I'm not trying to make a big old fumble again. Like that. That was almost a big old fumble. Right. Okay. Well, that's one half of the board. Then we still gotta deal with all this nonsense. Oh, wait. Nonsense dealt with. Whoop! Unfortunately, that only causes so much. Actually, this causes quite a good deal. Yes! I'm getting better. I think. Hopefully. Perhaps. Maybe? Oh, I got an achievement in Minesweeper. Okay, so next to one. That is not safe. I almost just clicked into that. That is safe, though, because this 2 is already solved. Ha! Ha ha! Yeah, same. Oh, that's spooky. 5, 4. That one. Thankfully, this one of legend, giving me the answers for free. Can always count on the one, except when you can't. I mean, we're getting close to a point where we could start counting minimum. Not sure if we really need to, though. Especially it'll be annoying with all these corners. But also, I'm left with little choice, it would seem. let me just make sure. There's so many choices here. Yeah, this is a 1 next to 1, but also this solves. Because this 3 is so dynamic. This 1 isn't involved at all. This one is probably useful. Yeah, because this one being here means that there has to be a mine back here. But we already knew that. I mean, like, it does give us some layering, right? Like, there could be 1 or 2 back here. I mean, there could be 1 or 2 back here, but really only helps so much. Yeah, okay. Assuming minimum. Just for the sake of math. Just for the sake of seeing how safe it is just clicking in the void. Okay, this solves that. That there. This here, that there. Then, yeah, okay. Even with minimum, there would still be 2 in the void. But at the same time, for this mini to be minimum, like, I do have doubts. I kind of want to just give it a click, see what happens. Okay, yep. That's why we click in the void. That's why we click in the void. We did the math. The math made me convinced that it was more safe out there than in here. And now we just get to run it down. Okay. Great. Now that we've ascertained a bit more of the map, calculating minimum is a lot easier, a lot safer. Because no matter what, it's going to be split here, because this is already, so it's still 2. Actually, I guess we should start back here. Because then, like, that's minimum, right? And then that, probably. With 1 out in the void. Making any click out here unsafe. Which there is really only 1 tile that's unaccounted for right now. Well, this 4 is the safest. Okay. That, honestly, not a wise click. that told me exactly what I already knew. I probably should have clicked here. Actually, does that tell me anything? No. Dang. Yeah, because, like, emptying that space doesn't really do anything. Does that help with this at all? No. Oh, yeah! Oh. The game sense. It grows stronger. Okay, So I still know there's one here. Unfortunately, it didn't really help all too much. I'm not, who knows? Maybe this is actually like amazing. I don't see it yet. Alright, because we know that this is a 2. This is a 1. Because this is a 2, there has to be overlap. Right? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I mean, sure enough, I had to sit there for 400 seconds, but I'm pretty proud about that one. Just go over here. Just roll in one of those. Just one more for a good measure. For good measure. Man, it's toasty. Skin is so hot. Do I know anything right now? I mean, I guess there's this. Oh, that was spooky. There might have been stuff that I just wasn't seeing, but... It's hard to say. Given I couldn't see it with my eyeballs. Oh, right. Right. Ugh. My poor little brain. I don't even know if I can do a full stream of Minesweeper. Because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the game a lot. I love it to bits, but, like, 3 hours of Minesweeper is a lot of Minesweeper. So much Minesweeper. I can't believe that worked. Huh. Cool. I mean, apparently I got it like that. I didn't know. Oh, I don't got it like that. Cool. Wow. I can't believe I got another achievement in Duck Sweeper. Right? Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I'm thinking way too hard. Ah, my brains are gonna go kaput before we even get halfway through. A single mine, huh? Well, there has to be overlap. Okay, 5. Does that clear? Like, yeah, I can't tell if I'm just getting some evil maps or what. Feels like the last couple have just been like, hey. Nice. Nice. More clears. Infinite clears. Unlimited clears. I can't do anything with that. No! My sweeping. But I will continue. For I must. Yeah, I might be fried. So I really just treated that 3 like it was a 1. I'm surprised it happened this early. I don't even know. Do we just keep going? You got because like we could switch to things if it's not a thing. But people are still here, so I imagine we're still doing good. It feels so weird. I'm not used to having this many people. And like I should be, because like it's the way it's been for the last like 2 weeks, but here we are. It's like Oh, there goes one. Bye. It's because I clicked away from the ducks, isn't it? It's because I clicked away from the ducks. I mean, the Minesweeper. The Minesweeper. The Duck Sweeper. Like, what is this? What is this opening? I guess it's a little bit harder to see it now. What am I yawning for? Maybe, you know, that probably is the heat. Yeah, it's definitely the heat. I have to go get more water, lest I suffer heat stroke. Or, I think heat stroke is completely irrelevant to water intake. Dehydration. Yeah, pardon. I will return. I just gotta do the thing. I gotta do the thing. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, the woe of the content creator. I leave to get water and everyone has gone. So I guess it's fine. Perhaps we give it one more map. And then, like, yeah, because we already started late, is like a whole thing. Oh, I got another duck achievement. Look, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Like, again, there's probably stuff like... Oh, no. Okay, like, when I said I'd give it one more go, I meant, like, one more good attempt, you know? Because I got to. It's not gonna sweep itself. We know this. I've tried. I've sat here. I've watched the board. I've tried witchcrafting the Minesweeper board. It doesn't work. It's truly tragic. Yeah, I gotta finish that animation. Oh, yeah. Okay, alright, yep. Yep. Last board, all the marbles. I guess I could just work on it. Like, on stream. But I like listening to copyrighted music. And, like... I understand we don't make much on the Universal Yoshida channel, but like I like getting some at least. Yep, we know the rules. I was supposed to change it. Like, that's the problem. I really like the song. I really like the song. I don't want to change it. But it's like, oh no, it's too melancholic. Oh no. The keyboard, it's too emotional. Going to make me cry, Yuna, please. No. I like my tasty gems. And oh, how tasty they are. Truly. Yep. Alright, well, yeah, that's all the indicator I needed. Anyway. I figured the gimmick only really works so well, too, because I don't get the ducky opacity on my screen. I was just playing normal Minesweeper. But yeah, I guess that's where we'll leave it. Yeah, sorry about it being like late and stuff and not really working out all too well, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to wake up normally and I'll have stuff done because there's a lot I have to do today. Ugh. Being busy is the worst. Yeah. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm really sorry it's so short, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll hopefully finish minimum jumps tomorrow, assuming I wake up at a normal time and I'm functional. Yeah. Well, bye.